Performance Lawns got started actually in 1991 by Lisa and myself as a company called Sunflower Lawn Care. And then we joined forces with Joe and Sherry Bro, who at the time owned Matthews Greenhouses, and we formed a company called Changing Seasons. We did landscaping, irrigation, fertilization, weed control, mowing. In 2000, we closed that shop, sold it to Kevin and Myrna Shelton, and I began back in the lawn service on my own. At that time, named it Performance Lawns. At Performance Lawns, we pretty much do everything to make it grow. We don't mow. Years ago we mowed. We used to mow 200 yards a week, and I think a lot of people think that we still do because we used to. That's no longer the case. Now we are a full-service landscaping, irrigation, installation, and service company. We do weed control, fertility programs, insect control in lawns, mainly grubs and ants, those kind of things. I think we perform it a lot better than a lot of our competitors because I tend to be very hands-on, and a lot of my guys are, so they've either all trained with me and do it like I want them to, or oftentimes I'm actually with them when the service is performed. When you go to a house and you can sit down and from beginning to end you build a customer a package and you lay out a program, and then they can at the end see that their lawn performs or looks better, or you've planted a new lawn or landscape and it looks better. It's actually very fulfilling to me. I take a lot of pride in driving back by, even years later, and seeing how the lawn works. We're servicing yards now that we've installed, or sprinkler systems that we've installed, as many as 20 years ago. I think it's a great place to raise a family. We have a great school system. The kids both, my son graduated from high school 3 years ago. He thoroughly enjoyed his time in high school. My daughter is 14, will be a freshman this year in high school. When you consider those things, and having lived at other places, that's kind of why we chose Concordia as home. It was home and our families were here, and your friends make it feel like home. I'd really like to thank the customers. You know, we service 200 individual sprinkler systems. We fertilize 3.5 million square feet 5 times a year and do insect control, and that's all customer lawns. If without any of those, none of this works. Here at Performance Lawns, we're big enough to be professional, yet small enough to be personal. And we'd like to say, thank you, Concordia.